So now we discuss. Good morning, students. Now we discuss about the fifth problem from the exercise 7.4 10.4. So this is the questions. Fifth problem. Show that y equal to ax plus b by x not equal to 0 is a solution of the differential equation x square y double dash plus xy dash minus y equal to 0. So now we will prove, that means this equation is a solution of the differential equations. So I write the equations y equal to ax plus b by x. This is the equation number 1. So the next step, differentiate with respect to x. Both the side I take the differentiation, that means d by dx of y equal to d by dx of ax plus b by x. So d by dx of y means y dash equal to d by dx of ax plus b by x means differentiation of ax is a into 1 plus b into d by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So the next step, I write it y dash equal to a b into minus 1 by x square is minus b by x square. This is the equation number 2. So again differentiate with respect to x. So second time we differentiate. So d by dx of y dash equal to d by dx of a minus b by x square. So d by dx of y dash is y double dash equal to d by dx of a is a constant, differentiation of constant is 0 minus b into d by dx of 1 by x square is, that means minus 2 into 1 by x cube. So we write it y double dash equal to minus into minus plus 2b by x cube. So again the next step, so I just doing the cross multiplication, y double dash into x cube equal to 2b. So 2b equal to x cube y double dash. So b equal to x cube y double dash by 2. This is the b equations. So substitute b equal to x cube y double dash by 2 in equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. That means y dash equal to a minus b by x square. So I substitute y dash equal to a minus, the b value is x cube y double dash by 2 by x square. So in the next step, y dash equal to, here the x cube and x square is cancelled. So the x square divide the x cube, so the remaining term is x. So x into y double dash by 2. So y dash equal to a minus xy double dash by 2. So now therefore y dash plus xy double dash by 2 equal to a. Therefore substitute b equal to x cube y double dash by 2 and a equal to y dash plus xy double dash by 2 in equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. Y equal to ax plus b by x. I substitute. So I substitute the a value. A value is y dash plus xy double dash by 2 into x plus b value is x cube y double dash by 2 by x, which implies y equal to, I just did, that means xy dash, I multiply the x in the factor. So x into y dash xy dash plus xy double dash into x means x square y double dash by 2 plus, and next x is cube cancelled, so x square y double dash by 2. So the next step, y equal to xy dash plus, that means I write it, that is x square y double dash by 2, x square y double dash by 2. So 2 times of this term. So 2 times of x square y double dash by 2. So 2 cancelled. So 2 x square y double dash by 2 means 2 cancelled. So y, in the next step I write it y equal to, the first term I write, that means as it is xy dash plus, here the second term 2 and 2, numerator 2 and denominator 2 cancelled. So the remaining terms is x square y double dash. So therefore I write it, that means x square y double dash plus xy dash, this y I write in the right hand side. So minus y equal to 0. Therefore x square y double dash plus xy dash minus y equal to 0. So therefore the given function is a solution of the given differential equations. So this is the conclusion for this problem. That means y equal to ax plus b by x is a solution of this equations, x square plus y double dash plus xy dash minus y equal to 0. This is the conclusion for this problem. So see the sixth problem. Now we discuss about the sixth problem. Show that y equal to a e power minus 3x plus b, where a and b are arbitrary constants, is a solution of the differential equation d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx equal to 0. You see here, show that y equal to a e power minus 3x plus b is the solution of the differential equation d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx equal to 0. This is the solutions. Y equal to a e power minus 3x plus b is the solutions. That means d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx equal to 0. Now we will prove this. So I write this equations. Y equal to a e power minus 3x plus b. Differentiate with respect to x. Both the side I take the differentiation with respect to x. That means d by dx of y equal to d by dx of a e power minus 3x plus b. So dy by dx equal to the right hand side a into d by dx of e power minus 3x is e power minus 3x into d by dx of minus 3x is minus 3 plus d by dx of b. So b is a constant, so differentiation of the constant is 0. So the next step, dy by dx equal to, I write it minus 3 into a e power minus 3x. So again differentiate with respect to x. Second time we differentiate, again differentiate with respect to x means both the side I take the d by dx. So second derivative of dy by dx is d square y by dx square equal to, the right hand side d by dx of minus 3a e power minus 3x is minus 3a into d by dx of e power minus 3x. So differentiation of the e power minus 3x is e power minus 3x into minus 3, because the differentiation of exponential is, we write it the same function e power minus 3x. We differentiate the power, d by dx of minus 3x is minus 3. So which implies d square y by dx square equal to minus 3 into minus 3 minus 3 into minus 3a e power minus 3x. So d square y by dx square equal to, so in the next step here minus 3 into minus 3a e power minus 3x. So minus 3 into a e power minus 3x is dy by dx. So I write it dy by dx minus 3 into dy by dx. This right hand side terms I write in the left hand side. So d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx equal to 0. So here given function this is the, so from this we find out this equations. So therefore we conclude that y equal to a e power minus 3x plus b is a solution of this equation d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx equal to 0. Therefore given function is a solution of the given differential equation. So you see here, this is the 8th problem. Show that y equal to a cos bx is a solution of the differential equations. Now we will prove y equal to a cos bx is the solution of the differential equation d square y by dx square plus b square y equal to 0. You see here y equal to a cos bx, this is the solutions. So differentiate with respect to x. Both the side I take the differentiation, d by dx of y equal to d by dx of a cos bx. So dy by dx equal to a into, and differentiate d by dx of cos bx is minus sin bx into b. So the next step again differentiate with respect to x. So d square d by dx of dy by dx is d square y by dx square equal to minus a into minus ab into d by dx of sin bx. Differentiation of sin bx is cos bx into differentiation of bx is b, which implies d square y by dx square equal to, that means I write it minus a b square into cos bx. So in the next step we write it, that means d square y by dx square equal to minus b square into a cos bx. A cos bx means this is a given function, so a cos bx equal to y. So instead of a cos bx I substitute y, so minus b square y. So which implies I write it d square y by dx square plus b square y equal to 0. So therefore we conclude that y equal to a cos bx is the solution of these equations d square y by dx square plus b square y equal to 0. Therefore the given function is a solution of the given differential equation. So now we discuss about the exercise 10.5. Exercise 10.5 variable separable method. Under this topic we discuss about the exercise 10.5. Now we discuss about the variable separable method and exercise 10.5. You see the first problem. If F is the constant force generated by the motor of an automobile of mass m, its velocity v is given by m into dv by dt equal to f minus kv, where k is a constant, x express v in terms of t given that v equal to 0 when t equal to 0. You see here F is the constant force generated by the motor of an automobile of a mass m. So its velocity v is given by m into dv by dt equal to f minus kv, where k is a constant. Express v in terms of t given that v equal to 0 and t equal to 0. So here you read the questions. F is the constant force and it's generated by the motor of an automobile. Its mass is m. So the velocity is its velocity is given by this velocity m into dv by dt equal to f minus kv, where k is a constant. So express v in terms of t given that now we will find out the v in terms of t given that v equal to 0 and t equal to 0. So now I write this equations. M into dv by dt equal to f minus kv. So from this now I grouping the v terms and the t terms. So dv that v terms are right in the denominator. So just doing the dv by f minus kv equal to this t dt by 1 dt by m 1 by m into dt. That means I doing the cross multiplication dv m dv equal to f minus kv into dt. So next step f minus kv. So you see here so f minus kv into dt. This f minus kv I write in the denominator. So dv by f minus kv equal to 1 by m into dt. So in the next step I doing the integrations. So integrating on both sides. So the integral of dv by f minus kv equal to integral of 1 by m into dt. So in the next step multiply both sides by minus k, because you see the denominator f minus kv, differentiation of f minus kv is here the differentiation of f minus kv is minus k. So that minus k in the we need in the numerator. So we multiply on both sides by minus k. So we write it integral of minus k into dv by f minus kv equal to minus k by m into integral dt. So in the next step you see the first left hand side the differentiation of f minus kv is minus k in the numerator. So its integration is log of f minus kv. So therefore because log of f minus kv equal to the integration of dt is the integral and the differentiation cancelled. So answer is t. So minus k by m into t plus c. So this is the equation number 1. So log of f minus kv equal to minus k by m into t plus c. This is the equation number 1. The next step, in the next step I substitute t equal to 0 and v equal to 0. So log of f minus kv equal to minus k by m into t plus c. So I substitute. So v equal to 0 and t equal to 0. So the equation is log f equal to t equal to 0 means the first term vanished. So 0 plus c, which implies c equal to log f. Therefore log of f minus kv equal to minus k t by m plus c. The c value I substitute. C equal to log f, I substitute here log f. So in the next step this minus kt by m I write in the left hand side. So kt by m equal to this log of f minus kv I write in the right hand side. So log of f minus f1, that means minus log of f minus kv, that means log f minus log of f minus kv. So which implies kt by m equal to, you see log f minus log of f minus kv means we write it the log f by f, that means f minus kv. So next the next step I write it I take the exponential on both sides. So e power kt by m equal to, I take the exponential log is exponential log cancelled. So f by f minus kv. Therefore f by, that means I just doing the cross multiplications, f minus kv into e power kt by m equal to f. This is the differential equations for our given problem. So we expressed b in terms of t. So this is the solution for this problem. Now we discuss about the second problem. The velocity v of a parachute falling vertically satisfy the equation v into dv by dx equal to g into 1 minus v square by k square, where g and k are constant. If v and x are both initially 0, find v in terms of x. You see here the velocity, you read the questions. The velocity represented by v of a parachute falling vertically. The parachute falling it vertically, it comes to the vertically, satisfy the equation. This is a that means the parachute falling vertically. This is the equation that represent the equation where g and k are constant. Here g and k are constant if v and x are both initially 0. So here v and x are both initially 0. Find v in terms of x. So here now we find out the v in terms of x. So we write it v into dv by dx equal to g into 1 minus v square by k square. So now the next step, now I grouping the terms. I group the v terms separately and k, that means and the x terms separately. So I write it b into dv by, here b terms 1 minus v square by k square. This I write in the left hand side. That means I grouping the v terms in the left hand side, x terms in the right hand side. So I write it v into dv by 1 minus v square by k square equal to g into dx. So the next step, integrating on both sides. So I take the integration on both sides. Integral b dv by 1 minus v square by k square equal to integral g dx. So multiply both side by, and next both the side I multiply by 2 by k square, because I differentiate this term, that means in the denominator of the left hand side. So differentiation of the 1 minus v square by k square is, that means 1 minus k square into 2b. So already b here, so minus 1 minus k square, minus we need it the, that means the differentiation of the denominator is minus 2b by k square. So b here we need it the minus 2 by k square. So both the side I multiply the minus 2 by k square. So multiply both side by minus 2 by k square. So the next step, minus 2b by k square into dv by 1 minus v square by k square equal to minus 2 by k square. G is a constant, I write in the outside. So minus 2g by k square integral dx. So you see here, so in the integration of the left hand side is in the denominator, that means the differentiation of the denominator is in the numerator. So this is the differentiation of the 1 minus, this answer is the differentiation of 1 minus v square by k square. So integration of this one is log of 1 minus v square by k square. We take the log for the denominator because its differentiation is in the numerator. So just we write it the log of 1 minus v square by k square equal to minus 2g by k square. Integration of the dx is x. So minus 2g x by k square plus c. So in the next step, now we take that here v and x are both initially 0. Both initially 0 means v equal to 0 and x equal to 0. So I substitute v equal to 0, x equal to 0. So I write it log of 1 minus v square by k square equal to, I substitute, that means minus 2gx by k square plus c. In this equations I substitute v equal to 0 and x equal to 0. So log 1 equal to, in the next step, log 1 equal to, that means equal to c. So log 1 means 0. So c equal to 0. So you see here, log 1 I substitute v equal to 0 and x equal to 0. So I got the equation log of 1 minus 0 equal to 0 plus c. That means c, log 1 is 0. So c equal to 0. So I substitute c equal to 0 in the previous equations. That means here log of 1 minus v square by k square equal to minus 2gx by k square plus c. C value is 0. So plus 0. So in the next step, log of 1 minus v square by k square equal to minus 2gx by k square. So in the next step, we take the exponential. Now we will cancel this log. So I taking the exponential on both sides. So e of log 1 minus v square by k square equal to e of exponential power minus 2gx by k square. I write it. So exponential log cancelled. So 1 minus v square by k square equal to exponential power minus 2gx by k square. So in the next step, this exponential right in the left hand side. So 1 minus e power minus 2gx by k square equal to this minus v square by k square right in the right hand side. So v square by k square. So I'm just doing the k square I multiply in the left hand side. So k square into 1 minus e power minus 2gx by k square equal to v square. Therefore I reverse the equation. V square equal to k square into 1 minus e power minus 2gx by k square. Therefore v square equal to k square 1 minus e power minus 2gx by k square. This is the solution for this problem. So now we discuss about the third problem. Find the equation of the curve whose slope is y minus 1 by x square plus x and which passes through the point 1 comma 0. Here find the equation of the curve. They ask about the equation of the curve. Here the given condition is slope dy by slope equal to y minus 1 by x square plus x. Next and which passes through the point 1 comma 0. Therefore from the given questions I write it slope equal to y minus 1 by x square plus x. That means the slope mentioned by dy by dx. dy by dx equal to y minus 1 by x square plus x. So now I grouping the y term in the left hand side, x terms in the right hand side. I write it dy by y minus 1 equal to dx by x square plus x. So in the next step dy by y minus 1 equal to see the right hand side. There is a in the denominator x is common, so I write the x in the outside, so I take the 1x from this term, so x into x plus 1 into dx. Therefore dy by y minus 1 equal to, so see in the numerator I add and subtract the x, that means x plus x minus x. I write it x plus 1 minus x. So therefore I write it x plus 1 by x into x plus 1 minus x by x into x plus 1 into dx. So which implies dy by y minus 1 equal to x plus 1 x plus 1 cancelled, 1 by x minus x cancelled, 1 by x plus 1 into dx. So in the next step you see here, so now I integrating on the both the side. So integrating integral dy by y minus 1 equal to integral dx by x minus integral dx by x plus 1. So next integration of 1 by y minus 1 is log y. So log of y minus 1 equal to integral of 1 by x dx is log x. Log x minus integral of 1 by x plus 1 into dx is log of x plus 1 plus log c. So in the next step log of y minus 1 equal to log x plus log c minus log of x plus 1. So here this curve passes through the point 1 comma 0. So I substitute x equal to 1, y equal to 0. So here log of y minus 1 equal to log of xc by x plus 1. So therefore both the side log cancelled. So y minus 1 equal to cx by x plus 1. So it passes through the point 1 comma 0, that means x equal to 1, y equal to 0. I substitute. So y equal to 0 means 0 minus 1 equal to c, x value is 1. So c into 1, 1, c by x value is, we substitute x equal to 1, y equal to 0. So 1 plus 1. So the next step minus 1 equal to c by 2. I just doing the cross multiplication. That means 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So c equal to minus 2. Therefore substitute c equal to minus 2 in y minus 1 cx by x plus 1. I substitute c equal to minus 2. So y minus 1 equal to minus 2 into x by x plus 1. So in the next step I write it. That means y equal to this minus 1 I write in the right hand side. So plus 1. 1 minus 2x by x plus 1. I just doing the cross multiplication. X plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1 minus 2x by x plus 1. That means I write it x minus 2x is minus x. 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Therefore y equal to 1 minus x by 1 plus x. This is the equation of the curve. We find out the answer. Now we discuss about the fourth problem. Solve the following differential equations. That means subdivision 1, dy by dx equal to square root of 1 minus y square by 1 minus x square. So now the next step I separately taking the square root for numerator and denominator. So I write it dy by dx equal to square root of 1 minus y square by square root of 1 minus x square, which implies in the next step I grouping the y terms in the left hand side, x terms in the right hand side. So this square root of 1 minus y square I write in the left hand side. So I write it dy by square root of 1 minus y square equal to dx by square root of 1 minus x square. So in the next step, integrating. So I take the integration on both sides. So integral dy by square root of 1 minus y square equal to integral dx by square root of 1 minus x square. So this is the integral of 1 by square root of 1 minus y square dy is sine inverse y equal to integral of 1 by square root of 1 minus x square dx is sine inverse x plus c. This is the solution for our this equations. You see here second subdivisions y dx plus 1 plus x square tan inverse x into dy equal to 0. So I write it y dx equal to this second term I write in the right hand side. So minus of 1 plus x square tan inverse xy. So now I grouping the terms. X terms I separately as group and y terms separately I group. So dx dy, dx I write in the numerator, dy I write in the, that means dx I write in the left hand side, dy write in the right hand side, because derivative we write only in the numerator. So now I grouping the x terms in the left hand side, y terms in the right hand side. So this is the x terms 1 plus x square I write in the left hand side. So dx by 1 plus x square, this tan inverse x equal to minus dy by y. So integration, taking the integration on both sides. So integral dx by 1 plus x square tan inverse x equal to minus integral dy by y. So by substitution method, now we take the substitution method, u equal to tan inverse x. I take the u equal to tan inverse x. So differentiate with respect to x. Du by dx equal to differentiation of tan inverse 1 by 1 plus x square. So the next step, du equal to x dx by 1 plus x square. So instead of dx by 1 plus 1 by x, dx by 1 plus x square is I substitute du. So integral, therefore the next step we write it, that means tan inverse x, I write it, the tan inverse x is u. So dx by 1 plus x square is du. So du by u equal to, so I integrate, that means the right hand side is minus integral dy by y. So integration of the 1 by u is log u equal to minus integration of 1 by y is log y. So minus log y plus log c. So the next step, log u equal to this minus log y I write in the left hand side. So log u plus log y equal to log c. So the next step, log uy equal to log c. So that means log u plus log y we write in the log uy. That means log uy means log u plus log y. So therefore both the side log are cancelled. So uy equal to c. This is the solution for the given differential equation. Third subdivisions, that means you see the third subdivisions, sine into dy by dx equal to a, y of 0 equal to 1. So here sine dy by dx equal to a. So dy by dx equal to this sign I write in the right hand side. So sine inverse a. So I taking the cross multiplication, dy equal to sine inverse a into dx, integrating on both sides. So integral dy equal to sine inverse a into integral dx. Therefore integration of dy means y equal to sine inverse a, integral of dx is x plus c. So here y of 0 equal to 1 means y of x equal to 1. So x here y of x means x value is 0 and y value is 1. So from this equations I take x equal to 0, y equal to 1. So I substitute here, y equal to 1 means 1 equal to sine inverse a, x value is 0 plus c. So 0 into sine inverse a is 0. Therefore c equal to 1. This is the answer for c equal to 1. So I substitute this equation in this equations, that means c equal to 1, I substitute here y equal to sine inverse a x plus c. Therefore y equal to sine inverse a x plus c value is 1. So therefore this plus 1 I write in the left hand side, y minus 1 equal to sine inverse a x. Therefore y minus 1 by x equal to sine inverse a. So I write the sine inverse in the left hand side. So sine of y minus 1 by x equal to a. This is the solution for third subdivision. So next fourth subdivision, dy by dx equal to e power x plus y plus x cube e power y. So now Alright, this is the given differential equation. From this we find out the solutions. We solve this equation. So I write it dy by dx equal to e power x plus y. I write it e power x into e power y plus x is cube into e power y. You see here dy by dx equal to e power y. You see e power y is common in every term, so I write in outside. So e power x plus x is cube plus e power x equal to e power y. So this e power y I write in the, that means now I grouping the x terms and y terms. So I write it that means dy equal to dx, that means x is cube plus e power x e power y. So the next step, now this I grouping the dy in the left hand side, dx in the right hand side, that means I grouping the x y terms in the left hand side, x terms in the right hand side. So dy by, I write this e power y in the left hand side, so dy by e power y equal to x is cube plus e power x by into dx. So in the next step, dy by e power y means I write e power y I write in the numerator, so e power minus y into dy equal to x is cube plus e power x into dx. So integrating both the side, now we take the integration. Integral e power minus y dy equal to integral x is cube plus e power x dx. So in the next step, now we apply the, now we taking the integrations. Integral of e power minus y is e power minus y by the coefficient of y is minus 1, so by minus 1 equal to integral of x is cube is x power 4 by 4 plus integral of e power x is e power x. So the coefficient of x is 1, so by 1 means again the same term we get e power x plus we add the constant c. So in the next step, minus e power minus y equal to x power 4 by 4 plus e power x plus c. So in the next step we write it, that means this e power minus y I write in the right hand side, so I write it, that means this plus c I write in the left hand side, so minus c equal to this minus e power minus y write in the right hand side, so x power 4 plus e power x plus e power minus y equal to minus c. I reverse the equations, that means I get the equation e power x plus e power minus y plus x power 4 by 4 equal to minus c. So therefore e power x plus e power minus y plus x power 4 by 4 equal to, that means this minus c I take the constant c. So this is the solution for our given differential equations, that means e power x plus e power minus y plus x power 4 by 4 equal to c. This is the solution for our given differential equations, that means dy by dx equal to e power x plus y plus x is cube plus e power y. Now for fifth subdivision, e power y plus 1 into cos x dx plus e power y sin x into dy equal to 0. You see here e power y plus 1 cos x dx equal to, I write the second term in the right hand side, so minus e power y sin x dy. I grouping the x terms and y terms. So here x terms cos x dx by, we write the x sin x in the left hand side, so cos x dx by sin x equal to e power minus e power y by, here e power y plus 1 I write in the right hand side, so e power y plus 1 into dy. So therefore integral, now I taking the integrations, integrating on both sides, so integral cos x by sin x into dx equal to minus integral e power y by e power y plus 1 into dy. So now the differentiation of the sin x is cos x, so that means differentiation of sin x is cos x, so we try, so the integral of cos x by sin x dx is log of sin x, so equal to next that means the differentiation of e power y, differentiation of denominator is e power y, so we write it minus log of e power y plus 1 plus we take the constant log c. So in the next step, log sin x plus this minus I write in the left hand side, so plus log e power y plus 1 equal to log c. So I write it the log of sin x into e power y plus 1, because log of ab means log a plus log b, so this log of this plus I write the multiplication, so log of sin x into e power y plus 1 equal to log c. So log are cancelled, therefore e power y plus 1 into sin x equal to c. So now we substitute the c value in the equations. that means in both the side we cancel the log, because both the sides are log are cancelled, so log cancelled, so we write it e power, that means sin x e power y plus 1 equal to c. So from this we make it the equation e power y plus 1 into sin x equal to c. This is the solution for this given equation. So next, the sixth problem, that means the sixth problem is y dx minus x dy into cot of x plus x by y equal to n y square into dx. You see, y dx minus x dy, this y square right in the left hand side, so by y square into cot of x by y equal to n dx. You see this box formula, differentiation of x by y is y square into y dx minus x dy. So this terms here, so this right hand side terms we display by d by differentiation of x by y. So instead of this I write it d by x by y, so I write it y dx minus x dy by y square, means I write it d by differentiation of x by y. Therefore cot of x by y into differentiation of x by y equal to n dx. So the next step, integrating on both sides, so integral cot of x by y into differentiation of x by y equal to integral dx. So therefore here, that means log of integration of the cot means integral of cot is log sine, so log sine of x by y equal to integration of dx is x, so nx plus c. So in the next step, now that means we taking the log on both side, exponential on both side, so e of log exponential log cancelled, so sine of x by y equal to e power nx plus c. This is the solution for this equation. Here you read the formula, this formula we apply here, that means integral cot x dx means log sin x plus c. This is the formula for integral cot x, so I applied integral cot of x by y means log of sin x by y. You see here dy by dx equal to, this is the given differential equations, we find out the solution for this. So I write it dy by dx equal to, this second term I write in the right hand side, so x into square root of 25 minus x square. So now I just doing the cross multiplication, d into x into square root of 25 minus x square means dy equal to x into square root of 25 minus x square into dx. So now I taking the integrating, so integration on both sides, so integral dy equal to integral x into square root of 25 minus x square dx. Therefore now I take the t equal to, I take the substitution method, t equal to 25 minus x square, so dt by dx equal to, both the side I take the differentiate with respect to x, both the side I take the d by dx of t means dt by dx, d by dx of 25 minus x square means differentiation of the 25 constant is 0 minus differentiation of x square is 2x, so minus 2x, dt by dx equal to minus 2x. So in the next step, this dx I cross multiplying, so x dx equal to dt by minus 2. So in the next step I write it, that means I write it so here in this equation, this step, the second step I taking the integration on both sides, so integral dy equal to integral, that means the square root of 25 minus x square means it is I take the 25 minus x square is t, so I write it as square root of t into x dx. X dx means here x dx equal to dt by minus 2, I substitute dt by minus 2. So therefore integral dy equal to, I write the minus 1 by 2 in the outside, so minus 1 by 2 into integral root t, I write it t power 1 by 2 dt. So in the next step I write it, that means integration of dy means y equal to minus 1 by 2, integral of t power 1 by 2 means t power 1 by 2 plus 1 by, that means t power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. In the next step, 1 by 2 plus 1 means 3 by 2, so t power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So in the next step y equal to minus 1 by 2, this 3 by 2 I write in the numerator, so I just reciprocate it to 3 by 2 means I write it 2 by 3 into t power 3 by 2 plus c, so 2 cancelled, therefore minus 1 by 3 t power 3 by 2 plus c. Y equal to minus 1 by 3 into t power 3 by 2 plus c. Therefore I just doing the cross multiplication. That means 3y equal to minus t power 3 by 2 plus 3c. That means I just take the cross multiplications by 3. So minus t cube t power 3 by 2 plus 3c by 3. After that this 3 I multiply in the left hand side. So 3y equal to minus t power 3 by 2 plus 3c. Therefore multiply both side by 3. So multiply both side by 3 means, so here we get the equations 3y equal to minus, that means t means here t equal to 25 minus x square. I substitute 25 minus x square whole power 3 by 2 plus 3c. This is a solution for our given equation. So now we discuss about the 8th subdivisions. X cos y dy equal to e power x log x plus 1 into dx. So you see here this x I write in the, now I grouping the x terms separately and y terms separately. So I grouping the y terms in the left hand side, x terms in the right hand side. So cos y dy equal to e power x log x plus 1. So into dx, this x terms I write in the right hand side, so by x. So the next step, cos y dy equal to e power x. So that means I write the this x in the every terms. So x by x into log x by x plus 1 by x into dx. So the next step, cos y dy equal to e power x. That means I write it the e power x into, that means x cancelled, log x plus 1 by x into dx. Therefore cos y dy equal to, I multiply the e power x in the factor. So e power x log x plus e power x 1 by x into dx. Therefore which implies cos y dy equal to now log x e power x plus e power x into 1 by x dx. So the next step, cos y dy equal to now differentiation of d by dx of e power x log x dx. That means differentiation of e power x log x is e power x into, we differentiate the e power x that log x write it, plus e power x into differentiation of log x is 1 by x. This is a that means differentiation of d by dx of e power x log x. This answer is in the previous step, so we shortly write it. That means d by dx of e power x log x into dx, which implies cos y into dy equal to, I write it differentiation of derivative of e power x log x. So in the next step, integrating on both sides. So integral cos y dy equal to integral d of e power x log x. So integral of cos means, integration of cos means sin y equal to integration of the integral and differentiation cancelled. So e power x log x plus c. This is a solution for our given equation. So now we discuss about the 9th subdivisions. Tan y dy by dx equal to cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. So now I write the given equations. So tan y into dy by dx equal to cos of x plus y means cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, apply the formula, plus cos of x minus y means cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. You see this minus sin x sin y plus sin x sin y cancelled. So the remaining terms are 2 times of cos x cos y. Therefore tan y dy by, that means tan y dy by dx equal to 2 cos x cos y. Now in the next step, I grouping the x terms and the y terms separately. So I write it dy tan y dy by this cos y right in the left hand side. So by cos y equal to 2 cos x, this dx I cross multiply in the right hand side. So 2 cos x dx. So the next step, 1 by cos y right in the secant. So secant y tan y dy equal to 2 cos x dx. So in the next step, integrating on both sides. So integral secant y tan y dy equal to integral 2 cos x dx. So integration of the secant and tan means secant y equal to 2 into integration of cos x sin x, 2 sin x plus c. This is a solution for this problem. 10th subdivision, dy by dx equal to tan square x plus y. Here I take the substitution x plus y equal to z. So in the next step, I differentiate with respect to x. That means I taking the d by dx on both sides. So d by dx of x plus y equal to d by dx of z. So d by dx of x means 1 plus d by dx of y means dy by dx equal to dz by dx. In the next step, I write it dy by dx equal to dz by dx minus 1. Therefore dy by dx equal to, that means dy by dx means tan square x plus y. I substitute. So which implies dz by dx minus 1 equal to tan square z, because the dy by dx means tan square x plus, that means tan square z. I substitute here. So therefore dz by dx, this minus 1 I write in the right hand side, so 1 plus tan square z. 1 plus tan square z means secant square z. So dz by dx equal to secant square z. So in the next step, now I grouping the z terms and the x terms separately. So dz by secant square z equal to dx. So 1 by secant is a cos, so cos square z dz equal to dx. So in the next step, integrating on both sides. So integral cos square z dz equal to integral dx. So integration of cos square z is, that means the cos square z I write it 1 plus cos 2z by 2 into dz equal to integral dx. So in the next step, this 1 by 2 is the constant I write in the outside. So 1 by 2 into 1 plus cos 2z into dz equal to integral dx. So in the next step, so therefore 1 by 2 into z plus sin 2z by 2 equal to x plus c. So here z means x plus y. I substitute z equal to x plus y. So therefore 1 by 2 x plus y plus sin 1 by 2 into sin 2 x plus y equal to x plus c. So in the next step, 1 by 2 into x plus y plus 1 by 2 into sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta means 2 sin theta cos theta. So 2 sin of x plus y cos of x plus y equal to x plus c. So in the next step, 1 by 2 into x plus y, this 2 cancelled, so sin of x plus y cos of x plus y equal to x plus c. This is the solution for this equation, this problem. We complete the class.